how to change questions from direct to indirect speech. Only questions. So first point what I told you was we will use the word ask. Use the word ask. Ask means it may be asked, asking, that depends on how it is given. Whatever the tense is given, you have to keep that same tense, past tense, present tense, whatever tense is given. If it is said, you will say asked. If it is saying, you will say asking. If it is has said, you will say has asked. You keep the same form, but use the word ask. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Reply for every sentence. Otherwise, I don't know whether audio is reaching. Second, after ask, don't use to. After ask, don't use to. Don't say ask to someone.
Okay.
It is ask someone. They say ask somebody, ask him, ask me, ask your mother, ask your father, ask somebody, not ask to somebody. Not ask to somebody. So to word will not be there. The word to will not be there. We don't say ask, say to someone. You can say I said to my friend, but not ask to my friend. Ask my friend.
Yes, sir.
So you will say he said to me, but he asked me, not asked to me. Third, we will not have the that after. Do not use that. He said that is correct, but not he asked that. Don't use that. This word also will not be there.
Yes, sir.
So say that. Say that is correct, but ask that is wrong. This one, after ask, this word is not used. You can say he said to me, but not asked. He said that he was going, but don't say he asked that. So said to me, but don't say to in when you use the word ask. He said that, but not he asked that.
Okay, sir.
Then this much. Then we will see whether it is a yes no question or a WH question. If it is a yes no question, if it is a yes no question, what do you use for yes no question?
Sir, whether.
Whether, and not the spelling, not this whether. What is this whether?
Sir, this whether is summer. What is the
Summer
weather?
is a season.
Today?
Yeah, weather. Today it is hot, cold. That is
Yes, yes.
weather and climate. That is weather, not this weather.
Yes.
And if it is a yes no question, if it is a WH question, then use the word WH after that. Use the word WH, whatever it is, when, what, where, whatever it is, use that WH word. Or use the WH word. Instead of saying WH, we'll say use the WH word. What, when, where, whatever it is, use the WH word. Lastly, there is one thing, you have to change the order of words. Like you may ask, where is he going? But in the indirect speech, you won't say where are you going, you say where you are going. So
Yes,
change the order of words. Change the order of words to the normal assertive sentence order. So first part, supposing he said to me, where is the box? So first
Yes,
it is
sir.
a question. So said will be
Sir, it
replaced
is
by
sir asked.
asked and me. Don't say to me. He asked
Asked
me, not
me
to me. Where
was
not where was the box. Change the order where the box was.
where the box was.
Not where was the box. Not where was the box. We change the order where the box was. This is what I was telling you. They change the order of words. Not where was the box, where the box was. Tom said to his friend, where are you going? Say, Tom
Tom asked
his
his friend.
friend. Don't write to. Not asked to his friend. Asked his friend, no to. Because
Where
people have the habit of writing asked to his friend. No, not asked to his friend. That is wrong. Asked his friend. Asked his
where
friend. Where
where
Where, No. You will be replaced
where
by what?
you
You means Tom is saying to his friend. So you means when Tom is speaking, you means what? Is it Tom or is it friend or is it I and you?
sir it is his friend.
Friend. So where he or she?
Where
Say only one thing.
he
Where he
were going.
after
Where
he
was
don't
he
use
going?
were. After he it was.
Was
After
he?
he, what do you use? Where or was?
Where he was going.
Where he was going and end in full stop. Don't say where was he going, not where was he going, where he was going. This is a change in order of words. Don't write where was he going, where he was going. He asked his friend where he was going. Mother said to her son, why are you late? Say. Now say. Mother
His mother asked
asked
her son
her son
why
why
he
where why he not where sorry why he was late, not where was he late, not why was he late, why he was late.
yes sir.
Don't write
Why?
why was he late, no, why he was late. Again the same thing. Mother said to her son, are you busy today? Now say.
Yes sir. Mother
Hmm?
asked
Hmm?
her son
Her son, not to her son, only her son.
whether
Whether, yes, no question. Whether
he
he
was
was
busy today.
not today. Today will become
Sir, today will become the following day.
uh, tomorrow becomes the next day. Today becomes that day. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
following day. Today means that day. Yesterday means previous day, and tomorrow means next day. So whether he was busy, don't write whether was he busy. He was, change the order of words. Are you, but we don't write was he, we write he was. And whether, because it's a yes no question. Another
Okay.
thing you can write is, in some cases you can write requested. The word can be requested. Like, he said to me, could you please lend me your pen? There's a request. You can write asked. In the normal order, you can write, he asked me. So let us do it in the normal way. He asked me, yeah, say. He asked me, what kind of question?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
no, or WH? What kind of
Sir,
question
yes, no
is?
question.
Yes, no question. So whether you will become
He,
I, whether I
whether
is talking
I
to me. I
could
could
lend
lend
his,
him, not his. Lend him. Me means him. If it is my pen, then say his pen. Lend him my
his
pen.
pen.
By his pen. You are lending his pen. You will be lending your pen. I will lend my pen. So
Okay, sir.
you can also write, he requested me to lend him my pen. This you can also write, he requested me to lend him my pen, or he asked me whether I could lend him my pen. So in some cases there could be change, but even if you don't do the change, it makes no difference. But there's a, so let us, so supposing you have got this one. The teacher asked the student, where have you kept the duster? A WH question. Say.
Yes, sir. The teacher asked the student
The teacher asked the student.
where
Hmm.
had,
Not had. Changing the order of words, have will
sir,
come afterwards.
HAD.
That will come afterwards when you change the order. It is have you, but when you change it, it will become you have, and then past tense you had. So you
Where
will
he
become
had.
whether he had, where he had, not had he. Had will not come first. Had will come afterwards. Have
Where
you
he
becomes
had
you have, and
kept.
you have becomes he had. Have you
Where
in the normal order, have you becomes you have. That is the normal order. Have you means the statement order. Assertive sentence order. Have you becomes you have, and then you becomes he, and have becomes had. So have you becomes you have, then he had. Whether he had, where he had, not
kept.
where he
Where he
had
had
kept the
the duster.
duster. Supposing it is, the teacher said to the peon, why were you absent yesterday?
The teacher
Hmm?
asked the peon
Hmm?
um, why
Hmm?
he was absent.
Hmm.
Absent.
Yesterday becomes?
Sir, yesterday.
Yesterday becomes?
Mm,
Absent is absent. Yesterday he was absent.
sir, one minute.
Absent yesterday. Today is that day. Yesterday
Sir,
means what?
sir, the previous day.
Ah, why he
The
was
previous day.
absent on the previous day. Now here we have kept it as it is. You can also change it to past perfect in some cases. In some cases, you can also change to past perfect. For instance, instead of supposing this sentence, you have where did you go yesterday? Now, same. The first part is okay. The teacher asked the peon. Then
The teacher asked the peon
hmm,
where
hmm,
he
hmm,
where he did go
did
the
go,
previous day.
not did go. It is already past tense. You will change to past perfect. Where he had gone. Present becomes past. Past will sometimes become past perfect. Sorry, double he is there. Where he had gone the previous day. It is already, when it is already past, make it past perfect. When it is present, you make past. If it is in the present, like have you kept, have is present, you have made it had. And if it is already past, did is past, then where he had gone, make it past perfect. Present becomes past and past becomes past perfect. And simple past becomes past perfect. Got it?
Okay, sir.